What is up, Powell family, and welcome to Powell Blend. You do need a set of light weights, preferably 5 pounds to 8 pounds, because we're really only using them for some rows and for some single leg deadlifts against the wall for part of our bar Pilates workout today. So nothing too heavy, but also we're going to do a lot of reps, so make sure it's not too light either. Other than that, all you're going to need is some space, but you are going to be doing some work against the wall. So just make sure you have enough space where you can have your feet on the wall for bridge work, but also space behind you for when we do some hinge work for some hamstrings. For now, though, we're going to meet in prone. So meet me on your belly. We're going to just get right into it. So you can make 2 fists to support the head, or if it's more comfortable, just lay the hands one on top of the other. Wherever you are, though, just listen for the cues, because I want you looking straight down to the floor so you can keep your neck nice and neutral. So to get started, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Give your head some kind of support. We're going to start on the left leg. So all you're going to do here is lift and lower your left leg from the floor with a straight leg. So the right leg's not doing much. You're pressing through the hips, you're pressing through the chest and the arms to stay nice and stable through the upper body. We're going to focus on the glutes and the hamstrings in this prone series before we move to the wall. So make sure you're not feeling this in the lower back. We really want to focus on hamstrings and glutes. So even though we're laying on the floor, go ahead and engage it. So pull the belly button up in towards the spine. Just a couple more here. And then we're going to hold it at the top, whatever that top means for you, as high as you can get it. Point the toe, and now hamstring curls. So just kick your heel towards your glute and then extend it without lowering the leg to the floor. So we're keeping that leg floating, putting a lot of tension into that hamstring. And if at any time, if you're making 2 fists to support the head and it's too much on the neck or back, just release and lower the head onto the floor. Just make sure you're keeping your neck neutral by keeping your gaze down and your forehead supported. Try to keep your left thigh off the mat so it's floating as high as you can as you curl that leg in and extend it. Just a couple more here. We're going to hold the hamstring curl in, keep the thigh off the floor, and now pulse the foot up towards the ceiling. So by now you should really feel that hamstring. So again, keep the thigh off the floor. Even though we're pulsing, it's not down all the way and up. It's from the starting position, which meant your thigh was off the mat, and then you're pulsing up from there. And really squeeze the heel towards the glute. Imagine you have like a dumbbell or a Pilates ball behind the knee, and you're trying to hold it in place. So you're really active through that hamstring. Almost there. Stay for 3. Stay for 2. Hold it up, hold it up. Just rotate so your left foot falls behind the right leg. So you're rotating from the hip, and then bring it back center. So rotate so the left foot falls behind the right leg, and then bring it back up. Keep that contraction through the hamstring. Keep the thigh off the floor. Stay really strong through your core and midsection. Breathe. Make sure you're not holding the breath. Should really, really feel that hamstring now. Keep the toe pointed. Ooh. Maybe you're even getting a little bit of a Charlie horse in that hamstring. Stay with it. Breathe. 3 more. Nice, slow and easy. 2 more. Last one. Drop the thigh. Extend the leg. And just kind of tap the feet. Shake out any of that tension that might have built up in that left leg. If you need to take any adjustments to the shoulders or the upper body, take it now before we move it to the right. Get yourself nice and set up. So we're still in this prone position. We're going to do the exact same thing on the right leg. So firmly plant the left leg into the mat, the thigh, the hip, the belly, the chest, all through the left side. Straight leg with the right. Just lift and lower the leg. If you can, on the leg that we're working, the right leg, get the entire leg off the floor. So all the way from the toe to the hip bone is your goal, to get it up and off the floor or off the mat, without putting pressure on that lower back. So we don't want to lift so high that we start to feel it in the lower back, just enough to really isolate the hamstrings and the glutes. Nice deep breaths. Try not to put tension in the upper body, so relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Just a couple more here. Hold at the top of your exercise, so thighs off the floor, point the toe, hamstring curl, so kick your heel towards the tush, and then extend it again. We're not lowering the thigh, so the thigh is floating from the floor the entire time. Gaze is down at the mat, protect your neck. Relax your shoulders, core is strong. Start to feel that hamstring and the booty. Keep your thigh off the mat, lift, lift, lift. We lift from the glute. Keep that thigh up. Just a couple more here. We're gonna hold the hamstring curl and then pulse up towards the ceiling. 3. Keep that thigh up. 2. Hold the curl and now point the toe lifter up. The thigh is not touching the floor at any point. We lower to the starting point and pulse it back up. So big tension building through the glute and through that hamstring. Squeeze the heel towards the glute, just like we did on the other side where you're pretending to hold that dumbbell or that Pilates ball behind the knee. So really, really, really bring the heel towards the glute as much as you can and don't let the thigh touch the floor. Almost there, stay with it, stay with it. Hold at the top, rotate so the left foot falls behind, the right foot falls behind the left leg, bring it back to that bent start position. Rotate, let it drop, bring it back to start. We are not lowering the thigh, it's staying lifted. Hamstring is super active. Make sure you're breathing, make sure the core is strong. Stay with it, you're almost there. 5 more, keep that thigh up, keep that thigh up. 4, stay active through your backside. 2, one more. And release, straighten out that leg, and then just kind of kick the floor. Let all that tension and stuff out through the glutes and the hamstrings. Bring the hands under the shoulders, peel yourself off the mat, and sit back into child's pose or keep the chest lifted, and just allow the hamstrings and glutes to kind of melt open. We're going to be transitioning to the wall. So we're going to be using the wall to help with elevated bridges. So from here around the spine, and then work your way over to wherever you're gonna be working on the wall. So to get set up against the wall, and make sure that when the feet are up, the knees are still bent at a 90. So if we start back here and we see that my knees aren't at 90, you might have to adjust, scoot yourself down a little bit. Just wiggle, wiggle until those knees are at a 90 degree. So we're gonna start with a flat foot pushed into the wall. I'll give you guys a second to get. Hands are down by the side, or option if you want, you can grab the dumbbells and hold them out into a chest cover, like it's the bottom part of a chest Y, if you want to activate the chest a little bit. So I want to make sure our alignment is good. These are right over the hips. Your ankles are in line with the knees, so you have a 90-degree bend from the knee hinge and from the hip hinge. Whatever arm variation you want to take, start to peel yourself off the floor. The heels are going to slightly lift, and then you plant the heels and you lower back down. So full range bridges to start. Make sure the feet don't start to slide down the wall, so you're pressing really firmly through the ball of the foot. Make sure you're not lifting up and onto the neck. Stop once you hit the shoulders. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Make sure the knees aren't flaring out the top, so you have that 90-degree bend in the knees and they're tracking parallel. If you feel like super tempted to let the knees start to float apart, you can set a yoga brick between the knees or the inner thighs, and that will help you make sure you're staying in the same range the entire time. So barely tap the tailbone on the floor before we're pressing right back up. Make sure you're keeping this out of the neck. One more. We're gonna start from the top. So the heels are popped up off the wall, but the balls of my foot are pressing firmly into the wall, halfway down and up. So you should feel this through the inner thighs as well as the hamstrings and the glutes. Make sure the knees are tracking parallel. They're not caving in or bowing out. Make sure you're breathing. Keep this in the shoulders, not the neck. So relax the upper body. Nice job, really active through your backside. Stay with it, stay with it. You got it, come on. Hold at the top. We're gonna take the feet up just a little higher, maybe half an inch to an inch. We're gonna lift the heels, drop the heels. So we're holding the bridge at the top and just doing like little calf raises. So your heels are popping off the wall and then back to the wall. My legs are shaking. You should feel this all through the inner thighs and the hamstrings. Make sure you're not sinking the lower back and starting to feel this in the lower back. I need your core to be strong. Pull the abdominals up and in. Make sure you're staying on the shoulders, not the neck, so we can really focus just on the posterior chain, the lower half of the body. Woo. Stay super strong here. 3. We're gonna hold it up, hold. So hold those heels. You're pressing to the ball of the foot. Stay. 3, 2, don't drop. Little tiny pulses up. So again, keep those knees tracking parallel. I know this is a lot. Breathe, keep your core strong. Feel the inner thighs and the hamstrings working hard. You got it, stay with it. 3, 2, hold at the top. We're gonna just circle the hips clockwise to start. So big circles all the way around. Press the ball of the foot, keep your heels lifted. Add a little height adjustment with this, so as you take the bottom part of the circle, the hips drop. At the top, they lift, hold, switch directions. This is it. 10, stay with me. Keep your core strong. 8. Press firmly through the balls of the feet. 4, 3, almost there, stay with me. 2, and 1 vertebra at a time, lower back down, hug the knees into the chest. And then just gently rock side to side, massage your lower back. Nice job. We're going to transition, so we're going to be standing, but we're going to stay against the wall. So if you left them on the other side of the room, go ahead and grab them and then meet me back at the wall standing. And if you need a little water break, feel free to take a little water break. You can shake it out. You can stretch, whatever you need. Okay, so if you don't have like 5-pound weights, but maybe you have like a 10 or a 12, just grab 1 dumbbell because we're going to work one side at a time. But if you have 5s, you're just going to double them up. We're going to place the hand chest height on the wall and then hinge from the hips. You might have to adjust and step back. So we're kind of in a deadlift position. From here, lower down so your chest is parallel with the floor. Lower the hands down and we're going to row. So we're pushing through the hand. We're holding our deadlift prep. So hinge from the hips. The knees are soft, but they're not bent. Make sure you're pressing evenly between all 4 corners of both feet. The hamstrings and glutes should already be fired up. We have 2 more here. We're gonna hold at the top of the row, tricep kickbacks. So keep your neck in line with the spine, so keep your gaze down to the floor just like we did in prone. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale, bring it forward. Stay grounded through the entire feet. Keep that elbow up above the body. One more. We're gonna shift the weight into the right leg. So the left, we're gonna lower single leg deadlift and then lift back up. So the hand is gonna be just like the feet when they were on the wall. It's planted at the bottom. The back of the palm lifts just like the heel did in our bridges. So even though we're against the wall for these single leg deadlifts, try to keep the majority of the weight in the leg, very little weight in the hands. So we're still really focusing on the hamstrings and the glutes. Inhale as you rise, exhale as you lower. Almost there. Go ahead and lift up. Find your balance. Bring your left foot behind the right calf. If you're not near another wall to grab onto, just rotate so you can hold onto the wall that you're facing, and then single side calf raises with the weights in the other hand. So my right heel is lifting, my left foot is off the floor, and my left hand is holding the dumbbells. Try to barely let the heel touch the floor before you're coming right back up to the top of that calf raise. So you should really feel this throughout the entire posterior chain, from your calf to your hamstrings to your glute, all the way up that leg. Keep the core really strong. Make sure you're in a good vertical plank. So shoulders over hips, hips over ankles. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. I hope you felt that. I sure did. All right, so we're gonna transition other side. So take the weights or weight into the other hand, press against that wall, hinge from the hips, fire up the hamstring. So make sure we're hinging from the hips. We're not bending the knees. We're not squatting here. So soften in the knees and we roll the weights. Press firmly through all 4 corners of both feet. You want to roll the weights up to your back hip pocket, and that elbow comes up and behind the body like a little chicken wing. Exhale as you row, inhale as you lower. At the bottom of the row, make sure the weights aren't pulling your shoulder forward. So the shoulders and chest should be square to the floor the entire time. Stay with your breath. We have 3 more. We're gonna hold at the top and go right into those tricep kickbacks. So in your next row, hold at the top, kick it back, bring it in. Keep the elbow higher than the body. Stay strong through those hamstrings. Relax the shoulder down away from your ears. Stay with it, you got this. Make sure you're staying grounded through the entirety of the foot. So it's easy to lean into the heels, but keep the ball of the foot pressed into the floor too. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. We're going into a single leg deadlift. So float your right foot. At the bottom, the hand plants onto the wall, and at the top, the palm lifts. Keep the hips nice and square to the floor. You can use the wall for assistance, but try to keep very little weight. We're keeping the majority of the weight in that leg. Really strong through your core. At the top, make sure you're in that vertical plank. We have 2 more. We're gonna hold the right foot off the mat. So at the top, hold. Place the right foot behind the left calf. If you need to adjust, I'm gonna rotate this way so I'm not facing my back to you. And then we lift into those calf raises. So again, my left leg is working, but my right hand has the weight. So whatever foot is off the floor, that hand holds the weights. Make sure you're not leaning forward. So if you're still facing your wall, maybe step in. So your chest is right over the hips and then right over the ankles. Nice job, stay. Barely let the heel touch the floor. Start to feel the backside of that body. You got it, stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and release, shake it out. Nice job. You can set your weights down. And then once you take a second, shake it out, maybe grab some water, come back to the wall. So we're gonna set up into first position, but we're not working in first position. This is just gonna set up. So your heels are turned in, your toes are turned out, but we're gonna take a staggered stance. So from here, whatever foot is closest to the wall, so for me, that's my right leg is gonna step back. The foot that's furthest from the wall is my left leg is gonna step forward. Keep the first position turn out and keep turning your hips so they're square to the front. So it's easy here to kind of rotate towards whatever leg's in the back, but use your core to stay nice and stable. So from here, we're gonna lift the heels. We're gonna sink into it and drive the knees back, up and lower. Up, drop, knees go back, up and lower. Lift the heels, sink into your squat, drive the legs back, up and lower. So this is just taking a moment to get us nice and settled with the exercise. And then we're gonna speed it up a little bit. So again, if you start to rotate towards the wall, keep squaring the hips forward. Maybe you need to adjust the feet. Stay with it, you're almost there. Last one. We're gonna lift the heels, sink into the squat, and we pulse here. So your left heel should still be in front of the right, but both heels are still turning in, both toes are still turning out. Keep your chest nice and lifted. Start to feel the inner thighs. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Make sure you didn't step the feet so they're on the same plane. Your left foot's still in front of the right. 3. Nice job. Stay with it, Powell family. 3, 2, we're gonna hold at the bottom, and now the knees just drive back. So heels are lifted. You're in your little plie, in a staggered first position. Keep driving the legs back. Very little weight in the wall though. I know our hand is there, but very little weight. Focus mostly on the legs. Almost there. 3, 2, hold the wide legs, sink a little deeper, hold for 10. For 8, we're almost there, keep the chest up. For 4, 3, 2, rise up, drop the heels, and shake it out. Nice job. So if you want to rotate, feel free. I'm gonna stay this way just so I'm still facing you, but we're gonna switch the feet. So come back to that first position, heels in, toes out. Right foot will come forward, left foot will come back. So we're in this staggered stance. We lift, drop, drive the knees back, in, up, and lower. Nice and slow to start. Keep that chest up. Nice deep breaths. Relax through the shoulders. 2 more. 1 more. This time, lift the heels, sink into the plie, chest is up and down, full range. Keep the heels off the floor. So keep pressing to the ball of the feet. We have a theme here. Heels or palms have been lifted the majority of class. So we're pressing through the balls of the foot or the ball knuckles of the hand. Next, when we hold it at the bottom, we pulse and then press the knees back. Pulse, knees, pulse, knees. There you go. Alternating between the two. So drop and then press the knees back. You got it, stay with it. Make sure those feet aren't slowly rotating, your hips open. Stay square to the front short edge of your mat. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, hold at the bottom. Open up those knees, 10, 8, 6, breathe, 4, 3, 2, rise up, drop the heels, shake it out. Nice job. All right, we only have 1 more set to do near the wall. So we're gonna come back to the floor. We're gonna set up for side body crunches. So set up like you did for your bridges. Maybe you have to scooch. From here though, we're gonna rotate the knees off to the side. So my knees and my hips are starting to face forward, but my chest is gonna face the ceiling. Fingertips behind the ears. Stagger the stance if you need to for knee comfortability. But if you can, stack the feet, whatever feels best. Just use the wall to find that twist from the lower half of the body, and then we crunch up. So the chest is up facing the ceiling. We should be crunching to the right hip, or whatever leg is on top. Exhale as you crunch up, inhale as you lower. So my right leg is on top, so I'm gonna cue for the right, but just remember if your left's on top, you're just gonna do everything in reverse. Hold the top, right hand comes to the side, right knee, left elbow, tap the wall. So little tiny crunches. Keep your hips rotating towards the side wall. Keep your chest rotated up towards the ceiling. So we have rotation coming from the core of the hips, and then we're still crossing the body. So it's a lot of side abdominal work here. Exhale as you crunch. Replant the foot onto the floor. That right arm is going to reach behind, and so it's like little shoelaces, just reaching behind the body. Left hand is supporting the head. Shoulders are up and off the mat. Really feel your right obliques working here. We have 8 more. Stay with it. 6, 4, 3. Hold at the top, fingertips behind the ears, little baby crunches up. To finish, and then we switch sides. 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Just walk the feet right over to the other side, rotate the hips, but keep your chest to the ceiling. Go right into it, no break. So my knees and hips are now facing towards the right. My left leg is now on top. So we're rotating from the hips. So the lower body is facing a side wall, where the upper body is facing the ceiling. So we can really, really isolate these obliques. Make sure you're not pulling on the head with the hand. You're using your obliques to lift yourself up. Hold at the top. Left hand comes to the floor, left leg lifts, little tiny crunches, knee to elbow. So foot taps the wall, and then the knee and elbow come together. You're keeping the upper body off the mat the entire time. So we have this little hold at the top for the upper abdominals. And then this little teeny tiny pulse movement is going to dig nice and deep into the deep part of your muscles. Stay with it. Almost there. 3, 2, come to center, left hand floats, reach under the body and back to center. Keep the hips rotating towards the side wall. Make sure your hips and knees aren't facing the ceiling. If they are, just adjust back. Upper body's off the floor. Almost there. Come back to center, little tiny crunches to finish. Keep the hips rotated. Stay with it. Feel those obliques. Stay for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and release down. Nice job. You can release your feet from the wall. You can slowly work your way up. And that is the end of your Pilates bar workout. Awesome, awesome job, Pillow family. Okay, you do not need your weights for the rest of class. So if you want them off your mat for space for cardio, feel free to set them off to the side. Take a minute, grab some water, grab a towel, because now we're moving into the HIIT part of our class. You're still resting. I'm going to get the timer pulled up, and then we'll go over what we're doing. Okay, so we have 2 exercises back to back. Actually, let me bring you guys back. Okay. Once you're done drinking your water, come back to your mat and get ready for your HIIT section. So for today's HIIT, we have 5 rounds, 2 exercises back to back with a 30-second recovery. So we're gonna do exercise A, exercise B, and then rest, and we're doing that 5 times. So your first 2 moves, your first move A is gonna be a burpee. So just a regular burpee, 30-second, full in, all out effort. Exercise B or 2 is gonna be those heel clicks. So we squat, we come up, we tap the heels, down and up, down and up. Then we get to rest for 30 seconds. And on that 30-second rest, I'll show you your next 2 exercises because we have 3 sets that we're doing 5 rounds total. So all you need is you need no equipment. So whenever you're ready, get ready for burpees. We go in 5 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 30-second burpees, let's go. Down and up. If you're modifying, you're taking out the high impact option. Step back, step up, step up. Squat at the top. There is no break between this and the heel click. You go right into it and then we rest for 30 seconds. So we are working for 60 seconds, solid. We still have 6 seconds left on these burpees, stay with it. Right into it. Squat, hit the heels. Sink those hips down. Try to get your heels to actually touch. And if that's too much, fast squats. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Get that heart rate up, get that heart rate up. Wherever you are, high or low impact, you are pushing it. 7, come on. 3, 2, recover. New moves, C and D. Basketball, so it's like you're grabbing the ball, big shoot. Basketballs. And then we have spider climbers. Right foot, right hand, left foot, left hand, side to side. Right now you're resting, 15 seconds. Grab some water, whatever you need. We go into exercise C. Drop those hips. Get ready. 3, 2, let's go. Tap the floor, big reach up. You got it, come on. Stay with it. Keep your chest lifted. Drop your hips. You got it, pick up that intensity. Down and up, come on Courtney, you got this, stay with it. 10 seconds left, Katie, let's go, let's go. Down and up, down and up. If the jump's too much, calf raise. Calf raise. Hit the deck. Spider climbers, Michelle, let's go. Try to keep your booty down. If the hop is too high impact, step it. Step right foot outside the left hand, or right hand. Step it back, left, left. Step it back, right, right. Come on, Cindy, 15 seconds, let's go. How many can you get? You have a 30-second recovery on the other side. This is Lindsay, let's go. Stay, stay, stay for 3, for 2, 1. We have 2 jacks, 1 tuck. Let's take this. 2 jacks, 1 tuck. 2 high impact, 2 jacks, 2 high knees. Still 2 high impact. Modify, modify. Knee, knee. Options for everybody. Then we have lateral shuffle, drop squat, lift. Lateral shuffle, drop squat, lift. We go in 5. Come on, Whitney. 3, 2, let's go. Jack, jack, tuck, jack, jack, tuck. You're in it, let's go. Awesome job, Joe, come on. Land soft, you got this. Come on, Amanda. Pick up that pace. You got it. 10 seconds, let's go, Jen. We're going right into those lateral shuffles in 5. Make space, Heather, let's go. Across the room. Get low. Move laterally. Fire up to the outside of your legs and your tush. Try to go the length of your mat. Drop, jump squat. Get low, get low. Whew. Stay with it, come on. Rest, back to the top. Burpees, heel clicks. Right now, breathe, hydrate, whatever you need. Get ready to go. Burpees in 15 seconds. Oh. 10 seconds. All right, Jennifer, come on, clap it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Hit the deck and up. Come on, come on. Can you get another rep as opposed to last time? Pick up that intensity. Even if you're not jumping, low impact, you are still pushing yourself to the max of your limits. You are down, down, up, up, squatting at the top. Or you are jumping these burpees all in, full out for 8 seconds left. Come on. 5, 4, 3, stay up, heel clicks. Drop, tap, right into it, come on. I know it's a lot. Chest up, drop and hit, drop and hit. Try not to squat, stand, and then jump. You use the squat to power up. You use the squat to power up. Or you are all in squats, come on. There is a level for everybody. Let's go. You pick your level, but you go all in, full out. 3, 2, recover. Basketball toss, spider climbers, or like I like to call them, groin crushers. 20 seconds out. Whew. 15 seconds. Right now you recover, breathe, hydrate, whatever you need. We touch the floor. We're picking up a basketball. You gotta get low in these squats. You gotta make the net. You gotta jump big. Ready, 3, 2, here we go. Down, up. Come on, Lindsay, you got this. Cast up, Jerry. Woo. Exhale on that jump. The jump is too much. What are you doing? Calf raises, yes. Down, up. Either way, you are getting that hip extension. Low impact or high impact. The exercise is the same. Chest is tall. Tailbone drops. Hip extension. 3, 2, recover. Spider climbers. I lied. Spider climbers, let's go. Come on. You gotta make up those 3 seconds I just took away from you. Big hop, side to side. The hop is too much, step it. That's still too much. Mountain climbers. Pick a level that works for you and go all in, full out. Yes, Katie, run it. Come on, guys, you got this. Stay with it. 6, come on. 4, let's go. 3, 2, now you recover. Now you recover. 2 jacks, 1 tuck. Come on, Heather, I'm right there with you. 20 seconds out we go. Whew. Take a deep breath. Grab some water. 10 seconds we go. 2 jacks, 1 tuck. 2 jacks, high knees. 2 modified jacks, high knees. 3, 2, come on, Heather, let's go. I'm right there with you. Use your lower abs to pull those knees up and in. Stay with it, come on, come on. All right, Cindy, let's do this. 15 seconds, stay with me. Whew. Less than 10, let's go. Lateral shuffles coming up. 3, 2, sink, let's go. Big jump, get low. Move at the length of your yoga mat. Come on, drop the hips. Jump or calf raise. We're still working on those hip extensions. Come on, Jerry. 10 seconds left, let's go. You got it, Jen, come on. Woo. Come on, one more time, Michelle, one more time, let's go. Recover. All right, Amanda, lead us in these burpees. Woo. Lead us in these burpees. We have 2 more rounds, guys. 15 seconds out. Whew. 10 seconds. Amanda, babe, this is all you. Down and up. Everybody clap it up for Amanda. Come on. 3, 2, let's do it. All the way down, all the way up. 30 seconds, all in, full out. Yes. Come on. High impact or low impact, you are working hard. You are working hard at home. Stay with it. Stay with it. Less than 15. Come on, Amanda, you're past that halfway point. Let's go. 10, come on. Woo. Come on, 5 seconds. One more. Hold at the top. Michelle. Heel clips, let's go. If not, all out squats. Come on. We're in it, let's go. I'm right there with you, babe, come on. Down and up, add that calf raise. Woo! In 15 seconds, you get your break. If not right now, let's go. You are capable of doing this hard thing. You just gotta push. 6, come on. You don't need your rest, not yet, not for 3, 2, rest. Woo! Basketball toss. All right, Whitney, this is coming up all nice and sweet for you. 20 seconds out. All right, Whitney, you're gonna lead us in 15 seconds. Pick up that ball and toss it. 8, get ready. If you're drinking, put it down. Come on, clap it up for Whit. 3, 2. Let's go, down and up, come on. You got it, wait, let's go. You're in it now, come on. If no jump, what are you doing? Calf raises, yes. Come on, 20 seconds. Stay with it, let's go. Hit the deck. I don't want you folding forward. You squat to get that ball. You use the power from your legs to explode up to get that basket. Come on, come on. Spider climbers. Joe, let's go. Hit the deck. Come on. Come on. Side to side. Joe, you got this, stay with it. You're approaching that halfway point. Come on. Get the foot to the outside of the hand. Drop that tush. Stay with it, come on, 10. You are crushing it, babe, let's go. 7. Stay, stay, stay. You get to recover after this, not yet, not yet. 3, 2, rest. Woo. All right, Heather. Jumping jack, tucks. Woo. 20 seconds out. When it is your 30 seconds, can you give me a true 30 seconds? No rest. Push it. You're leading your team. They're looking to you. Get ready, 5, 3, 2, let's go. We may not be in person, but we are still together. And we push each other to our limits. Come on, because every single one of you is capable of doing this. You are doing it right now. So if you're saying, no, I can't. Oh, you're already doing it, babes, come on. 10 seconds, Heather. Stay with it. Whew. 5, come on. 3, 2, Lindsay. Use them long legs. She's probably getting across her mat in 2 steps. Let's go. Get low, get low. Whew. Come on, Lindsay, stay with it. Halfway, girl. Chest up. Get low on these shuffles. You are using your legs. Recovery's coming. 5. Not yet. Recover. Woo. All right, last round. Cindy, this is all you. Burpees. 20 seconds out. Whew. Right now, you're breathing. You're drinking. You're wiping the sweat off your face. You're sitting in front of a fan. You're doing whatever you need. Your thumbs up in your team. Get ready. Hands up for Cindy. 3, 2. Burpee, Cindy, let's go. Last round, everybody. Come on. Come on, come on. Woo. Stay with it. Let's go. Oh, I'm losing my earbud. Stay with it. Stay with it. All right, Cindy, you are halfway, babe. Don't slow down. Come on. Woo. Come on. Jerry, you're gonna lead us next. Cindy, come on, no breaks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Jerry, let's go. Drop, click those heels. Come on, come on. Ah. Stay with it, Jerry. Keep that chest up. Drop your tush. We're all looking to you, come on. Come on. If the heel click is too much, what are you doing? All up, squats to calf raise, come on. 10, let's go, Jerry. Let's go. Stay, stay, stay. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Whew. All right, Jen, basketball toss. I saved Courtney for last because she gets 2 exercises. All right, Jen, you are leading us in these jumping jack tucks. What did we just do? I'm lost. Heel clicks, you're leading us in basketball toss. Get ready, 7. Come on, Jen. 3, clap it up for Jen. 2, let's go. 30 seconds. Jennifer, it's all about you right now. Come on, you got this. High impact or no. She is leading the pack. She is down, up, down, up. Come on, guys. Follow that lead. Follow her lead, let's go. She is pushing you past your limits. Whew. We gotta keep up, come on. All the way down, all the way up. Or you had those calf raises if the jump is too much. Jen, 3, 2, spider climbers, Katie, come on. I loved what Katie did on the last round. She switched it to mountain climbers because that fit her better. And guys, when she changed, she went all in full out. I mean, she was like sprinting up a freaking mountain. Come on, you got this. Shoulders over wrists. Yes, Katie, run it out. 10 seconds, come on. 7, come on, Katie, no breaks. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Awesome job. Yes. Woo. All right, we made it to Courtney. Jumping jacks and tuck. Lateral shuffle burpee. Courtney, we will all do the last one with you. We won't make you go 60 seconds straight. But right now, Courtney's gonna lead us for a solid 30 seconds in these jack tucks. This girl can jump. Woo, 5 seconds out. She's like a little bunny rabbit. 3, 2, let's go. Land soft. Yes, stay with it, come on. Use your lower abdominals to get those knees up, whether you are jumping or high kneeing. Either way, those transverse abdominals are pulling your legs up towards your chest. Knees are soft on these jacks. Courtney has not stopped. 10 seconds, babe. Come on. We are all going together. 30-second effort. We are in this. 3, 2, lateral shuffle. This is it, guys. You are done after this. I want you moving right now. Come on. You do not need a break because you are done in 20 seconds. So right now, even if you move a little slower, you are moving for 15 seconds. Come on. Squat jump or calf raise. Either way, row in those lateral shuffles. Woo. 5, come on. 3, 2, done. Woo. Virtual high fives all around. Awesome job, everybody. Oh man. Yes, round of applause for everybody. Awesome job, Pello family. You crushed another Pello blend. You had bar, you had HIIT. Make sure to check out stretch workouts on my YouTube channel, whatever you need. Give your body some love, recover. And until next time, Pello family, be well.